All right. Welcome to a pop-up stream. Retro Legends Arcade. We've been playing games this week. We're going to check out some RASTAN action. It's not too late to drop a score in the ELVIRA tables. ELVIRA tables are still up. If you want to drop a score, you're welcome to. We have all new machines this week, but let's check out this quick trailer I did.
Anyway, so if you've got the balls, you know the place to play. Unpleasant dreams.
Okay. Get that fire sword, that looks cool. I'm trying to get it again. What a great game. Get that fire sword. Getting that fire sword. There we go. Look at that. Shoot fireballs. Out of a sword? What? Light, thank you. I needed some light. Oh, let's switch weapons. This weapon's good. Oh no! Oh no! What the heck? Ah, 53,800. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try another run. What you think? Try another run. Let's go. Oh, I can't do that. I can't continue. I gotta restart. It's fine. Playing on the Legends Ultimate CE. This is the one you get at Sam's. Speaking of Sam's, they have a Black Friday deal on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pinball for $9.99. It's a great new machine from AtGames if you're looking for a pinball. Digital pinball at home kind of experience. Great new machine. Got a ton of videos on my channel covering it. Feel like it's the right price point. Get into a 4K like machine. It's got 90% of the performance of the 4K. It's a lot cheaper. I don't know. I'm greedy. I always go for these weapons. I don't know if that's a good strategy for this game or not. I know this basic sword is kind of wimpy. Get that axe. That axe. Took a lot of life to get that axe. Probably not a good move. Oh! These guys. Throw stuff at you. Appears you can duck though. Oh! 16,000, life 1. That's good. Shout out to Dark Death Rider TV. He's got a nice score up there. Over 100,000. Gonna be kind of hard to beat. This is a fantastic game. Once again, if you're playing in the Retro Legends arcade, it's a single quarter run. Just how far you can get with 1 point. That points matter. I probably should be going. Probably point pressing a bit more. Probably the points are going to be important. It doesn't matter if you're not alive. So I'm going to go for that. Go for that fire sword always. There we go. Got the fire sword. There we go. Some life. Come on, give me some life. Give me some life. Give me some life. Come on, be generous. Give me some life. Some life. I need some life. Oh, that ball keeps getting me. Not really sure what to do with that ball. Obviously, I need to jump over. It's what I need to do. There we go. Okay, I got further than last time. This guy's gonna shoot some fireballs. This guy's like throwing stuff at you. Oh no. I knew you were gonna do that. Oh! 54,500. Let's try one more time. I'll have to let it run out. Such a great game. Obviously, lots of similarities to Conan. Looks like Conan's sword is the iconic sword from the movies with Schwarzenegger. Nice clean start. 54,000 the score for me to beat. Oh, I missed the fire sword. It's probably a huge mistake. That's what it is at this point. Yep. Ah, I missed the fire sword. Will let me go back? No. No fire sword for you. This might be a throwaway game because I don't have a good weapon. You never know. Oh! What was I doing? That was it! Blew it again! Blew it again! Even let me have another crack at it. I blew it. Gotta duck to get those lions. Life, yep, give me that. Oh, he got me the fireball. Get the fire sword this time. There we go. Want to get it? There we go. Nice. You gotta learn how to navigate that you're getting a sword where it's smoother. I feel like I'm losing a lot of life there. Definitely something I need to work on over this week playing this game. Boulder. Didn't lose too much life that time. Oh, almost got up to the top. 57,900, a little bit better. Let's try again, man. One more play. One more play. Let's try one more. One more. 57,900. There we go. RASTAN is our official arcade for this week's Retro Legends arcade. Great game. Oh man, that backed on me. I don't think bats get on you. They took a lot of life. Must be vampire bats. A lot of life away from me. Oh yeah, I gotta get those. That's 1,000. That's a big amount of points when you're playing on one quarter. First life. Slow down. I'm going to make a smoother run. Look at that background art. Very cool. Okay. I got through there a bit smoother. Didn't lose as much life that time. Oh! I got hit by the boulder. That boulder. There's a lot of life here. Rocks. fire sword. There's no fire sword for you. Alright, this is my best run so far. Let's go. I don't even know what to do here. There we go, gems. Jump over that for sure. Oh, 68,900. That's going to be my run. RASTAN, come play with us this week in the Retro Legends Arcade. Get this button here. 68,900. You can see it right there. How to enter a score. So you go to the Retro Legends Arcade app, scroll to the current games. There's Dark Death Rider. He's got the #1 score. Pretty awesome score. It's at 119,000. But this score is respectable. I'll start with this. I'll play during the week. This is just getting warmed up with this game. Great game. Love it. 68,900. You can see I enter my name. I enter my score. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a photo. You touch add photo. I just take a new photo every time. Take a photo of the game. Make sure you can see the score. Boom. Just like that, you got your photo of the game with the score showing. Use photo. Post your score. Okay, let's see. I must have deleted my photo. I'm trying to show it to the camera. Okay, there's my photo. Yeah, I must hit X on that. So hit post your score. Boom. That's it. Show the leaderboards. And just like that, I am now on the Retro Leaderboards. The Retro Legends Arcade Leaderboards for RASTAN. Come join us. Play arcade games every week. It's free. It's fun. If you've got an arcade, you want to have some fun score chasing with a great bunch of guys, come join us in the Retro Legends Arcade. You're more than welcome to join us. Retro Legends Arcade is on Papa Brad's Gaming, any of my channels. Thank you so much. Have a great day. All right, all right, all right. How about that RASTAN? Man, what a great game. What a great game. I have to say, mad respect. That's a pretty good score. I'm just a little bit over halfway there, I guess. It is a great game. It does have patterns. Definitely the weapons that you get matter. Any hints, Dark Death Rider TV? I doubt that. I doubt that. Your score is pretty good. Your score is pretty good. Speaking of which, we're going to take a look at the leaderboards. We just started the new leaderboards. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about the Retro Legends Arcade. Let me remove that. Let me get this on the stage. There we go. Let me make myself tiny. And what Retro Legends Arcade is a leaderboard system. It's the same one that real arcades use. It's called iScored. And you could come and drop scores in here every week. We do different pinball machines and different arcade games. And you can enter a score for fun and compete with the community. I just added Shadow Dancer for Java. This won't be actually official till next week. But Shadow Dancer will be one of our next arcade games. So if anyone wants to start practicing on that, it's ready to go. I got the iScore built for it. So right now we got Dark Death Rider in the lead with 119,000. My best game in this run was 68,900. Let's take a look at some of our other live games. You can enter a score at any time in these leaderboards, though. They're live leaderboards. I do give prizes every week. That will be only for the games that were active that week. So active this week We have Safecraker, which most people are playing in VR. You don't have to. You can play it on a computer. But we got Java in number 1, Dark Death Rider TV number 2, Bliss 2121 in 3rd place. We got Dan Ridge in 4th and Biggie D in 5th. I haven't had a chance to play yet. This is one I'm really not very good at, though, so I'm looking forward to playing on it. Really been enjoying the Star God game. We got Soggy Bacon with the number 1 score, Jabba with a huge score. I was just thrilled when I broke the 100 million or whatever. I was excited, that was a good score for me. But Jabba with 325 million. Got Sacro right behind with 188 million, me with 127 million. Looks like Sacro and me are playing on the AtGames 4KP. That might be an HD, I can't tell. But it's AtGames Pinball. Jabba is probably playing on a PC. And that might be slightly harder, so maximum respect for Jabba. Got Dave LB with a good score. We got Bliss 2121 with a good score as well. Looks like they're playing on PC. Then, of course, we have Magic Castle starting to play this game. I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't have a good score yet, but I am enjoying it. We have Jabba in the number 1 spot, Bliss 2121. I'm sure that's Dave LB in 3rd, and I'm in last place on that one. But I'm just starting to learn the table. There is a great loop you can do at the top, and the dragon, he eats the ball and it goes to the top. Pretty good game. Highly recommend. I think all these games are really fun that we have. For the past 2 weeks, we've had just a stellar list of games. So let me check in with the chat. Hold on, I got to switch screens. But just to show you the Retro Legends leaderboards, how many games we've played. Once you get to a point, I do eventually put them into categories. But you can see we've played all these games. I do need to go through and do a little cleanup, but yeah, this is where it starts, and then you can scroll. But you can see most of the classic arcade games. We've had a go at them. We've had a go at a lot of the classics. Played a bunch of Atari games, but here's the arcades. I'm just curious. I want to take a look at the ones we've covered. We've played Black Widow, Centipede, Dig Dug, Donkey Kong Jr., Elevator Action, Frogger, Galaga, Gorf, Gyrus, Ladybug, Mappy, Moon Patrol, Mr. Do, Miss Pac-Man, Popeye, Robotron, Yar Kung Fu, Zookeeper, and then we have some Atari games. Then, of course, we have Classic Pinball, Addams Family, Attack from Mars, Black Rose. These are all Williams. Champions Pub. We'll keep going back to Creature from the Black Lagoon and The Getaway. These are some of my favorite tables, so we're going to play them multiple times. Junkyard, Medieval Madness, Monster Bash, No Good Gophers, Party Zone. List goes on. Let's see what else is in here. All these games we've played, it's pretty amazing. And we've been busy here at the Retro Legends Arcade. It's all about the games. We play every week. We have a great group of guys that participate. But if you look, it's like the best of the best. Arabian Nights, Theater of Magic, Twilight Zone, Whodunit, World Cup Soccer. Some of the Zen originals, Battlestar Galactica, Curse of the Mummy, Knight Rider, Jaws. A lot of people didn't like Pinball Noir. I really enjoyed it. Jurassic Park, Tomb Raider. What was this one? That was the Sky Pirates one. Yeah, Xena. And then we play other brands too. This is some Magic Pixel and Zaccaria games. Black Belt Deluxe. We played the Firefighter Wildlands, which is a great game. That's an AtGames original, though. You can only play that on AtGames, I think. Future World, House of Diamonds Deluxe, Sea of Thieves. That's Sea of Thieves, if you didn't know, with the skull. Shooting the Rapids, Soccer Kings, Nature's Fury. So many good games. Some classic Gottlieb's back here at the end of the leaderboard list. But we play every week. We have a great group. We have a lot of fun. Let me check back in with the chat because I can't scroll the screen and do that. Oh, Jabba already has a video up for Shadow Dancer. I'm going to have to check that out. Okay, Dark Death Rider says the Seekers, they drop health pots. I got very lucky on my run. Okay, so there you go. Look for the health pots when you're playing some RASTAN. Let's see here. Let me check. See, I guess I could play. I'm going to play the video with the games that we're playing this week. In case anyone wants to see the games we're playing, I do a produced video. Now, the way this works, there are actually QR codes. And if you went into an arcade, you would just scan this QR code with your phone. You can do the same thing with my show. Anytime one of these QR codes is up, you can just point your phone at it. Your phone will recognize it and take you directly to where you enter your score. So QR code is a way to enter your score. If you don't want to go into the description of the video, you can just scan a QR code at any time with your phone. It'll take you directly to the score entry for that particular game, which I think is a pretty good way. I like that way of doing it. Let me pull up my official video for this week for the games we're playing. We got some really good games. We got Safecraker. We've got God Deluxe. We've got Magic Castle Deluxe. And RASTAN. I think these are all really great games. I do a little shout out and call back to Jong, of all people, from the iArcade. And RASTAN was a big title that they got. And I remember I was pretty amazed when they got it. It's a Taito title. Great game. Let's take a look at my video real quick. Let me find it. So I've entered scores in all my games now except for Safecracker. I do need to play Safecracker and get a score in there. Okay, let's pull this up. This will be fun.
It's RASTAN Day.
Start with a flashback.
And we are going to be launching RASTAN today. Unless you don't want to. Let's do it.
Let me just take this off just for a minute. So if you want to scan the QR code for RASTAN, there it would be right there.
Let me start with the video. The launch video, as we always have. You guys ready?
Interesting thing, I still have all of my iArcades, and I still love those machines. They still play great. I bought every game for the iArcade, so they have every game that was ever released. Plus, now I have them modded, so they have pretty much every other game. And this is a great multicade. The only problem is it's gone now. You know, you can't get iArcade anymore, but you can get AtGames makes a really good one with the ALU is a great machine for a basic multicade. That's what I was playing RASTAN on. But I have a bunch. I got like probably 10 ways to play these games. Honestly, it's insane.
There we go. Starting the RASTAN event in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sorry. How do I make this big? Got it. Here we go.
Out at the Jong and iArcade. Little flashback from when they got RASTAN. Hello gamers, and welcome back to Papa Brad's Gaming, the place where we celebrate all things pinball and arcade. Today I'm diving into something really special. The brand new God Deluxe table for the AtGames 4KP pinball machine. Let me tell you right now, this table is an absolute beast, and let's check it out. First off, the theme is pure Zaccaria. Space fantasy meets retro sci-fi. Star God Deluxe takes the original Star God table and completely supercharges it. The visuals look incredible on the AtGames 4KP. This table runs $8. For the AtGames 4KP, it is also available for the HD platform as well. That being said, let's check out some gameplay of Star God Deluxe.
Face the serpents of the stars. Their coils tighten around the realms of the gods.
Gameplay is where Star God Deluxe really pulls you in. Table's fast, smooth, and loaded with satisfying shots. You got multiple ramps, drop targets, and some tricky lanes that keep you on your toes. One of those tables, the more you play, the more you discover little strategies, like how to control combo shots and high score potential. Let me tell you 5 fun facts about Star God Deluxe. Number 1, retro roots. The original Star God was released by Zaccaria in 1980, and it's one of their most iconic early space-themed tables. Number 2, the Deluxe upgrade. The new Deluxe version is a complete modern reimagining of Star God. 3D graphics, ramps, toys, and features that go way beyond the original electromechanical design. Fact number 3, the soundtrack boost. Audio has been remastered for more immersive sci-fi soundtrack, and it really comes alive on the SSF kit of the AtGames 4KP. Fact number 4, exclusive to digital. Many features of Star God Deluxe were never possible on real Zaccaria machines, meaning this version has something you can only experience digitally. And number 5, this Zaccaria game is a good fit for the 4KP. The table is able to be run in the 4K resolution for smooth performance, and it makes it a great looking table on the AtGames 4KP platform. If you like Zaccaria tables, you're probably going to like this one. I have to say, this is what makes AtGames 4KP so special. Having access to these beautiful Zaccaria tables in 4K is just a good thing for digital pinball fans. I'm going to pause it right there. Let's see. Hopefully I have some sound. Yeah, this game, they did fix it on all the AtGames pinballs. It's funny that now they're having the problem on the PC versions, according to Jabba here. Yeah, the dragon should swallow the ball and should go to the upper play field with the Magic Castle game. We were looking at the Jabba says it did work on PC. They must have busted it in an update. He spotted it last night. Well, I know Jabba has good contacts with Magic Pixel, so maybe drop him a note and let him know it's not working right. Maybe there's an update, you know. But yeah, they literally just fixed it on all the AtGames pinballs, and the Magic Castle gameplay is really good on the 4KP and on the new HDP, and well, it's also on the HD too. I didn't play it on there this week, but it's on there. So, but let's go back to the gameplay. The Star God Deluxe is really fun. I enjoy this table a lot. I got sound back. Good. I'm glad I got the sound back. So these are the games we're doing this week. So far, we've shown RASTAN. We've shown some Star God Deluxe. And let me let it play. Star God Deluxe is another perfect example of how far digital pinball and Zaccaria pinball has come on the AtGames 4KP. I'm going to read a little bit from the Star God Deluxe manual. This table is a reimagined version of the original Star God table from 1980 and has a fantasy theme filled with ancient powers, mystical symbols, and celestial forces. To me, this table has definitely a metal feel to it. You face legendary challenges as you progress through 10 epic modes based on the words sword and armor. You also can unlock 6 magical mini games hidden within the helmet. With gameplay features like a ball save, kickback, a multiplier. We got a Dark Death Rider TV saying yes, they do work good on HD. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. These games are definitely super fun. I think everything we're playing, for me, I've really enjoyed playing. Like the past couple weeks, we've just been playing all just amazingly good games. It's been a lot of fun. Bumper bonus, powerful rewards such as Sunrise Mode, Snake Combo, God of the Stars bonus. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but one thing I really love about this table is that the way that the snakes, they kind of like slash out at the ball when you hit the little bumpers at the bottom, the little pop bumpers by the right above the flippers. It's a pretty cool effect. Multi-ball in the big blue bonus, Star God Deluxe combines the wonder of 1980s fantasy with the excitement of modern pinball action. Prepare to enter a realm where the stars guide your destiny and skill unlocks glory. Star God Deluxe.
Sunrise mode activated.
Let me tell you a little bit about the features. Let's start with ball save. This is Papa Brad with an update. Magic Castle, yes, finally we have an upper play field that's functional. The dragon will allow the ball to enter the upper play field. In the upper play field, finally. Thank you for the
Shield
fix.
minigame done.
This game is pretty cool. Once you
Sword minigame action.
completely
Hit those
broken,
spot
it's a good
targets.
game. Play a few minutes of it so you can see what it's like. There was a bug that basically made it where you couldn't go up to the upper play field. We'll try to get up there again. Let me see if we can get up there again and show the dragon eating the ball. Basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to take this path right up here. The dragon will eat the ball and it will go up into the upper play field. And we try to make a shot. Oh, missed. Let's see here. We got a question from Bert Oranges. He says, is Star God supposed to be an Aztec theme with the feathered serpent and all? I kind of took it that way. You know, I kind of felt like it reminded me of like a good metal band's album art. You know, all the monsters and creatures. I think it's pretty awesome. I mean, I really do like the artwork on the Star God Deluxe. I think they did a pretty good job. The multi-ball is a lot of fun on Star God Deluxe. I agree. It's really cool. Basically, it's and to me, the best Magic Pixel tables are the ones that have kind of an open play field without a lot of stuff where the ball jams into it and you have nice loop shots. And Star God Deluxe definitely has that. It's a lot of fun to play. So drop a score this week. And I think it's available in a lot of places. All the AtGames Pinballs, you can get it. You can get it on PC. And Star God Deluxe is not the one with the issues. The one that's had problems is Magic Castle Deluxe. It's mainly when the dragon eats the ball, he sends it to the upper play field where there's a bunch of mini games. And that's really where they've had some problems with the gameplay on this. The tables we're playing, the Magic Castle Deluxe is the one. Here we go. Oh, this again. Let me try again. Boom, there you go. It should go up to the upper play field. And just like that, Magic Castle is fixed. And this is got a fun little mini game up here. You gotta try to do whatever it says to do.
Short minigame completed.
Got the first one done.
Kill minigame started. Rotate all spinners 5 times.
Rotate all spinners 5 times. Try to get up there again. Cool looking table. Oh! What might be that saying?
Fight back.
Always go for that, man. Always go for it. Come on now. It's in the game. You can get away with it. I'll try to get up there one more time so I can show you that it's working. Really a shame. This is a great game. I do like this one a lot on Steam. Shame it was released broken. I don't know how much of the second life it'll have. It should have a second life. It's a fun game. Releasing it broken was not popular, that's for sure. It's not helping its cause. Try to get back on that upper playfield one more time to show you. Oh well, there you go. Anyway, it's fixed. That's pretty cool. Leave in the comments, should I review this game? Or should I refuse to review it since it was sent out broken? What would you do? Let me know in the comments. I am grateful. I do like this game. It is fun. But if you have this game, Magic Castle, definitely do the update so the game, you can get an upper playfield. You can play the game correctly. I feel it's a shame this game was not released fully functional. Okay, and that was Magic Castle Deluxe. So I decided to put it in our tournament for the week so everyone can play it. And hopefully they fix the PC version if it has issues. Be sure to check out my new review I just put up of the Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game review, which has been released on all AtGames Pinball, including the 4KP. It's a stock table on the HDP, and you can get it for the HD as well. I have all three versions. Really fun game. It's one of Magic Pixel's best. If you like Magic Pixel tables, you're probably going to really like this one. Okay, and we're going to take a look at our last game for the Retro Legends Arcade this week, which I will be playing in Pinball Effects VR, but not a chance to play it. I do have my X-Arcade hooked up to my big TV. I might give RASTAN one more crack on my giant TV with the X-Arcade. I did some gameplay earlier on the AtGames Legends Ultimate CE. It's a great machine. But we're going to check out our last game, which is Safecraker. Cool thing about when you play this one in VR is everything's kept in scale, which is really cool. Hey, we got Biggie D here. What's up, Biggie D? Good to see you. Thank you. Dark Death Rider, like my review on the Turtles. I do feel it's one of the best Magic Pixel games I've made yet. It's just my opinion. Let's take a look at Safecracker. This is in Pinball Effects VR. This is how I'm going to play the game for sure. Everything works. You can see the back glass. And with a VR, like if you play a wide body table, it's a wide body. If you play a regular table, it's the dimensions and stuff. It really brings it to a whole nother level. This is one of the games I would recommend, probably VR, because it's such a unique game to start off with. So we got Jabba saying hello to Biggie D. Biggie D's got a great channel. He's a friend of Papa Brad's, and I always try to catch his live streams. I am a member of Biggie D's channel. Consider becoming a member of Papa Brad's Gaming. I think it's like 99 cents. Never really pushed the memberships, but I have memberships as well. There's a QR code for Safecracker. Here's some OTG footage that I grabbed.
Working against the clock here.
45 minutes until area
This is
shut
Pinball
down.
Effects 3. I actually like the Pinball Effects VR the most, though, for playing this one. You can play in any format you want. Zen has this on just about all their platforms.
Area shut down.
So there you go. Let me take that off the screen. Let me get back on here. Let's see. Good luck getting over 4 million on this bad boy. Yeah. SSF is a game changer. AtGames just released too that they have a coupons they're giving away if you get the new Turtles. You can get like $200 off the SSF kit. And that's not a bad deal. I mean, you get it at Sam's on Black Friday, $9.99, then $300 for the SSF kit. You know, the 4KPs are so expensive anymore. It's hard to get in with the price point that everything's going to have to cost. But I'm excited for the new model. I think, and I have one. I've been playing it. Not seen a price yet. I mean, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the solenoids. I turn them off a lot. I don't record videos with them because they're too distracting. Now, I know that's a unique case. I'm doing YouTube content, and you know, I think I did turn them back on for a while, just when I'm playing, and the clacking does make it feel more like a real pinball. The only thing I don't like about the AtGames is it's very, they used a really good solenoid, which is real strong, so it's pretty loud, and it's pretty powerful. So like, if the loud clicking and clacking is going to bother you, you know, I wouldn't recommend the solenoids, but it does give it a little bit more of a pinball feel. I feel like the location is not the greatest. I think X Arcade to me has the best solenoid system, the way that they design theirs. The AtGames has it basically in the middle front part of the cabinet instead of right by the flippers. So while you hear the clicking and you can feel it a little bit through your fingertips, it's not as pronounced as on the X Arcade. I think the X Arcade to me has the best solenoid implementation. Yeah, I try to turn them off because of the noise, a little distracting for viewers, but don't let that, you know, if you want to have that, it's an option. I think it's a good option to enable. The new HDP is the exact same cabinet as the 4KP. So what you look at when you're playing, other than it being a 1080 screen, it's the same experience. You know, the back glass is not as big, but there's positives and negatives to that. The positives are you don't get any reflection on the screen when you're playing, which has always been kind of a curse of having such a beautiful, bright screen on the 4KP. I know people have modded them. They've put, you know, $120 screen filters over that beautiful screen. But I'm just talking for stock. And I think for an entry-level VPN experience, this Turtles is a powerhouse. I mean, it's just my opinion. Biggie D ordered the haptics kit. You will not be disappointed. Just being able to physically nudge while you're playing VR pinball is huge. And then they have other stuff it does too. They have the haptics. But the physical nudging for me was the one thing that I just had to have. And also, believe it or not, the solenoids are so well implemented. When I'm not recording a video, I always rock with them on the X Arcade because it really feels like you're playing a pinball. They have it just right. I don't know what the magic sauce they did. From what I heard, they don't connect the solenoids at all to the software. It's fully mechanical. So when you touch the button, the solenoid fires, and it works really good. Absolutely. Now, me, I'm like you, Burnt Oranges. I got my 4KP. I was an early adopter. And I want to say I got my 4KP machine for like $1,100. I think it came with like maybe like 15 tables or something. All the special features were turned on. So, you know, I'm not going to give people FOMO or anything, but generally the early adopters with AtGames get the best deals, and it just goes up from there. Now, I could be wrong, you know. Hopefully, you know, I'm always for everyone getting the best price, but I've never regretted being an early adopter when I bought my AtGames stuff. Yeah, and Zen is definitely coming. It's definitely coming. They're going to definitely port their tables to this new machine. You know, it's just a matter of time. It's probably going to take them, and it's not going to be overnight. It's probably going to be a few months, but they will be coming to the Turtles table 100%. I've been assured pretty much from the top tiers of AtGames that it's going to happen. So, I mean, I wouldn't really be afraid of that. And also, it's just another way for Zen to make revenue. They already got a lot of time and invested in development for the AtGames Pinball. I mean, they're definitely going to want to port all that work they did to this new system. When are they offering the X Arcade with the haptics pre-installed? That is a good question. They've not told me anything yet. But that would be a great system to get with it already pre-installed. I don't think it's going to be too bad to install it. So with that being said, anyone that joined me, thanks for joining me. Playing the Retro Legends Arcade. Appreciate you watching. I especially appreciate you playing. Remember, every week I spin a wheel. I give out prizes only to players. People that play, they win. They win frequently. If you did just win, there's a 1-month cooldown. That way we give everyone a chance to win. Consider subscribing to Retro Legends Arcade, Papa Brad's Gaming, Papa Brad Live. Thank you so much for watching. And I will definitely see you on Friday. I've got a lot of games to play. Not only do I have my own tournaments, which I love, I have all these other ones. Let's take a look at all these tournaments. It's fantastic. What a great time to be into retro gaming and pinball and virtual pinball. I mean, look at this. We got, that was last week's. I've been trying to stay in the top 10 in the AtGames tournaments, but they're doing a test run for anyone that has the turtles. They're doing, still got all these active up to November 4th. You got Haunted House, Spooky, Zombie I'm not a huge fan of, but Chucky's is great. Chucky's Unalived Pinball. Can't say that word. I'll get it. It's funny. YouTube is so, they're searching and their listening is so good. You can't even say that word. We got The Thing Pinball, Creature from the Black Lagoon, which is one of my favorites, and Monster Bash. Then also from AtGames, you got, if you have an HD pinball, they got Genie, Dr. Seuss, Oh, the Places You'll Go, Battletoads, and 2 of the games that are in my tournament, Magic Castle and Star God. If you're playing these anyway, take a snapshot with your phone. It takes 2 seconds. You could win. You could win just like that. Boom. So easy to win over here in the Retro Legends. All you got to do is play. And then, of course, we got the regular tournament for the 4KP players. This is a fantastic set of games. I mean, I don't know why they're bringing Gottliebs back, though. I wish they would just drop the Gottliebs altogether because they're so buggy. And they're kind of the dogs of the pinballs they have. They're pretty old. And the tables tend to be buggier, but that's just my opinion. So I don't know why they're bringing Gottlieb back. But Funhouse is certainly a fantastic Williams. You got the 2 Elvira tables, which are a great pair of tables. You've got Magic Castle, and you've got Funhouse. Those are all great games. So anyway, let me put this back up. Let's see here. Okay, thank you. But yeah, play some pinball. There's lots of places to play. You know, it's fun. If you haven't checked out my review for the Ninja Turtles, drop a like on it so it gets seen more. And thank you so much for watching. Yeah, it is a great pair of tables. I love Funhouse. It's funny. Some people were complaining because it was hard. That's what makes it so great. I mean, the funniest thing, I'm not going to get on my soapbox, but when you do a review and you give a pinball machine a bad rating because it's a little difficult, I feel like, you know, get good, play more, you know. I mean, a game that's too easy is no fun. If you can just beat it right away or it has exploits you can just spam, it's not a great table. A great table has something that will pull even beginner players in, and then some kind of mechanic that your more hardcore players will keep them coming back to it. Some challenge. There has to be some challenge involved. 100%. So anyway, yeah, let me get Elvira back on the screen a few more times for the Halloween spirit. Play some Elvira. You could still drop scores on my leaderboards if you want. And a ton of players on the week we did Elvira. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely see everyone on Friday for the Retro Legends Arcade. Till then, see you on the leaderboards.
Well, Papa Brad's a game man. He's got passion in his soul. From pinball tables to Atari, he's always in control. He's a master of retro man. The old school style's his thing. With every flick of the joystick, you can hear the twang ting. Stay legit, Papa Brad, keep the high school living. From the classic arcades to the AtGames Pinball board with the Atari 2600. Your love for games will never quit. Stay true yourself, Papa Brad, and always stay legit. He's a lover of the classics, the the sound of pixelated beats, late nights at the arcade with every game defeat. But he'll keep on pushing till he's reached that final stage. Papa Brad's the gaming legend, his passion never fades. Baby Jim, Papa Brad, keep the high school rolling. From the classic arcades to the AtGames Pinball board, with the Atari 2600, your love for games will never quit. Stay true to yourself, Papa Brad, and always stay legit.